Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, share, likes, and watch this video. This will help you a lot in everything to recall your past lesson when you are in high school, elementary, grade 7, grade 8, up to grade 12, even also you're in college. This will help you to pass any kind of exam, whether in a scholarship exam, college entrance test, and even also your math majors and engineering board exam. So this is already a part of math subject. So don't skip any video here. This is just only a recall. So let's have question number 84. This is our 10th video. How many inches are there in 15 feet? So let's try to recall again. For in every 1 feet, there is 12 inches. Okay, this is a conversion. So 15 feet times 12 inches. And if we will multiply that into 1 over feet, and then we cancel. So again, you know how to multiply. Times 12. This is 10, carry 1. This is 3. This is 5 and 1. And the answer is 180. So the answer is 180 inches. So the answer is letter B. Okay, let's proceed for the number 85. Okay, let's try to erase it again. Number 85. Okay, what is the formula for future word? So when we speak about future word, this refers to the annuity. It means to say annuity refers to a thing, usually a product. For example, if you will buy a lot, today the price is 2 million. For how many years, the price of 2 million will not the same as this year. Maybe it's 2.2 million. So that is what you call an annuity. So it first, when we speak the annuity P 1 plus I, this is I, raised to N. Annuity, where A is the annuity, same as the F. In other, this is future word. P stands for the present word, where I is the interest, and then N is the number of years. Take note. So this is what you call the future word. So mostly in engineering, this is P 1 plus I raised to N. So in other book, A also replaced as a future word for the annuity, while P stands for the present word and I is word. So the answer is letter A, not letter B, not letter C, because this is simple interest, present times rate times the number of time, and letter D is none of the above. So we have a choices of letter A. That is what you call the future word. Okay, let's proceed for number 86. Okay, 86. So let's have this one. Okay, this is mostly in trigonometry. Ln of x is equals of ln of 2 plus ln of 3 plus ln of 5. What is the value of x? So this is plus. Take note. There is a rule that if we will have a multiply, this will become times. Suppose 2 times 3 is equals to logarithm of 2 plus logarithm of 3. So 12 divided by 3, we have logarithm. If this is divide 12, that will become subtraction. So logarithm of 3, right? But this is alone. This is also a part in our logarithm or logarithmic equation. So if this is plus, let's try to proceed. What's the value of x? So we know that this is plus, and there is a rule that 2. Let's try to have a 2 times 3 times 5, and then we have x over ln, then cancel. So 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 5 is 30. So the value of x is equal to 30. So there is a rule. Take note, ln of 2 plus ln of 3 plus ln of 5. And we need to go back to 2 times 3 times 5. So if that will be addition, therefore it will become multiplication. If that will be subtraction, that will be division. Okay, so the value of x is 30. Okay, let's proceed for next problem. Number 87. This is the problem. Find the age of a babysitter who is 4 times as old as well as 12 years older than the baby. Okay, I will repeat. Find the age of a babysitter who is 4 times as old as well as 12 years older than the baby. So, again, let's have this one. Okay. So, let's proceed for the computation. First, we need to have, assuming that the age of the baby is x. This will be the age of the baby. And we have x plus 12 because that will be age of somebody. So we need to have x plus 12 will be the age of the others, of the somebody. Okay. And then we have 4 times. So the problem is find the age of a babysitter is 4 times. So we need to present for x. Right? So in this equation, we will proceed for this one. So again, 4x is equals to x. This is the age of baby. And then 12. Right? And we will 4x minus x is equals to 12. And then the answer is 3x is equals to 12. And then 3x 12 over 3 over 3. So x is equals to 4. So this will be the age of the baby. How about the age of a babysitter? So let's present as an 4x of this babysitter. This is the babysitter. Seems to be that we have x is equal for 4 for the baby. This is the baby. So again, 4 times 4 is equals to 16. So therefore, the age of the babysitter, do you know what is a babysitter? In Tagalog, this is what you call yaya. So the answer is 16. So the answer is letter B. Again, find the age of a babysitter who is 4 times as old as 12 years older than the baby. So let's present as an x of the baby, x as the age of the baby, and then 12 years older. So x plus 12 baby, age of someday or somebody. Or so we need to present 4x as the babysitter. And then therefore, we will proceed for the equations of 4x and then x plus 12. So x plus 12. And then we transpose 4x minus x will become 3x is equals to 12. And then 3x, then cancel out. So 12 divided by 3, x is equals to 4. So this will be the age of baby. And we are looking for the age of the babysitter represent as the 4x. So we substitute 4 as the age of the baby. So 4 times 4 will become 16. So the answer is letter B. This is the final answer. Okay, suppose we have problem 88. Okay, let's have problem number 88. Okay. An angle whose measure 0 and 90. Wow, this is the easiest. From 0 to 90, if this is an obtuse, it means to say we have the angle from 90. Take note, obtuse. We have the obtuse. We have 90 and 180. Take note. And then angle or the acute. This is 0 degrees and to 90 degrees. Take note. While the reflex angle, this is almost, what do you call this one? 90 to 360. This is reflex. It means to say the other one. While the right angle, sorry. Yes. Right angle, automatically, this is very common, exactly 90 degrees. So the answer is, sorry, acute angle. So the answer is letter B. So an angle whose measure from 0 to 90 is angle. So you need to also memorize the very common angle. We have obtuse angle, acute angle, reflex angle, right angle. Anything that is basic, guys. Whether it's a circle, parallelogram, rhombus, as well as trapezoid, you need to memorize all this kind of definition so that you can recall everything in your past lesson. Take note, this is just only a part of review for those who cannot afford to buy a book. So this YouTube or this my channel will help you a lot to recall everything. Okay, let's proceed for number 89. Okay, same. An angle whose measures between 90 degrees and 180, automatically that is letter A. Again, acute angle from 0 to 90, while the reflex angle, this is mostly from 180 to 360, and but reflex only, while the right angle is exactly 90 degrees. So the answer is letter A. Okay, so let's proceed for number 90. 0.001. What is the place value of 1? Okay, recall again for our place value. Suppose we have 1, 2, 3.001. Again, so in this part, this is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, right? Is that correct? This is for the whole number. While in this decimal, take note, this is tenths, this is hundreds, and this is thousands. Don't be confused, ha? Thousands. So, the answer is letter D. Take note, letter D. Thousands, yan. Thousands, tenths. They are saying tenths. Thousands. And followed by the other one, 10,000, 100,000, and so on. So, that is already the place value of a decimal. Okay. So, let's proceed for number 91. 91. Okay, this is the formula. What is the formula of a volume of a coin? So, volume of a coin. So, what is a cone? Cone. Sorry. So, cone is just like a characteristic of a cone from the ice cream. So, this is a cone. So, this one, in letter A, we have 4/3 pi r squared height. This is a sphere. Take note, sphere. Do you know what is a sphere? So, if you will look for the earth is a sphere. So, sphere. Okay. So, letter B, volume pi r squared times height. Pi r squared times height is what you call a cylinder. So, take note that this is cylinder. Okay. So, the answer is letter C. This is 1/3 pi r squared times height. So, this is the volume for the cone. Take note, cone. Okay. So, the letter D is the prism. So, if you will look for the prism, this is the prism. So, we have the length, the height, and the width. So, this is the volume of a prism. So, sphere, cylinder, and then the cone, and then the prism. This is the cone. Right? Okay, look at the difference. So, they're asking for the cone. So, the answer is letter C. So, let's proceed for 92. So, let's proceed for the number 92. Okay. Let's proceed for the number 92. Oh, very unfamiliar. We are referring for the analytic geometry, which is the vertex. Okay. The vertex of the parabola is y squared minus 2x plus 6y plus 3 is equals to 0. So, when we speak about the parabola, what is the parabola all about? When we speak about parabola, we are referring for this kind of figure, right? So, and if this is the vertex, this is what you call the vertex, right? Vertex. It depends upon the formula. So, we have, it can be here, maybe it can be here. So, this is what you call the vertex. No. So, there is an equation. Let's try to let's try to understand the equation of the vertex of the parabola. So the given is y squared minus 2x plus 6y plus 3. So let's have proceed for this one. Y squared minus 2x plus 3. Okay, let's have to recall everything. Okay. So y squared, let's be careful. Y squared minus 2x plus 6y plus 3 is equals to 0. And then, let's try to have an equation. Compress all the y. Take note, y plus 6y. And we have to leave it blank. And then, after that, this part, we will transpose to 0. So, this will become 2x. And then, positive 3 minus 3. Right? Then, we will look for the half. What is half of 6? Half of 6 is 3. Is that correct? Right? Then, we will look for square. And then, whatever we will add here, we will add from this one. So, 3 squared is equals to 9. And then, we will go back to the equation. So, y plus 3 squared, right? So, y times y squared, y plus 3, and y times 3 will become 6y. 3 squared will become 9. So, is equals to 2x. So, we have 2, and this will become negative 3 plus 6. So, we have 2x. Is that correct? So, 2x plus 3. How do we get that? So, again, this will become 6. Is that correct? 6. So, let's have, like, maybe, let's try to analyze this one. 2x, negative, this will become 6. Correct? And then, we need to factor. So, y plus 3 squared. So, 2x minus, or sorry, 2x, this is plus, sorry, plus 6. So, plus 3. 2 times x, 2x. 2 times 3, 6. So, take note, negative 3 plus 9 will become 6. Is that correct? And then, so, we need to factor out 2 times x, 2x. And then, 6 will become 2 times 3. So, this is no, guys, positive. And we have the rule that, so, y minus negative 3, correct, is equals to 2 times x, negative 3 squared. So, our vertex will be negative 3 and negative 3. Why? I repeat. So, this will be our equation. Again, look at, this is positive. Because our general formula for the parabola, opening to the right, we have y minus k squared is equals to 4a minus x minus h. So, our vertex there is K and H. So, therefore, negative 3 and then negative 3. Right? Again, let's try to analyze this problem again. Actually, the vertex of the parabola, y squared minus 2x 6y plus 3. So, this is the first equation. All you have to do is to compress y squared minus 2x. Then, this will become, so 2x, you will transpose, and then positive 3 will become negative 3. So, half of 6y is 3. So, 3 squared. Is that correct? And you will go back to the general equation, y plus 3 squared, and then 2x plus 6. So, the factor of 2x plus 3. And then, y, because that is a positive. Positive, and the other one is positive. General equation, y minus k squared is equals to 4a minus k. So the answer is negative 3 and then negative 3. And then, how do we graph this one? Okay, suppose, let's have a graph. So, suppose this is negative 3. Suppose. So, our vertex here in this part. So this is negative 3, negative 3. So, opening to the origin, right? Okay. I think that is already our time, but we will, this is the last part. Okay. So, the answer is letter B. Okay. The answer is letter B. Guys, take note. You need to understand the formula of the parabola, whether it's opening to the right, to the left, upward and downward, to the center. So, there are 8. I think in parabola, there are 8 formula. Please, memorize that. If you cannot memorize everything in the parabola, therefore, first, you need to memorize the formula. Do not memorize everything in the problem solving. Just analyze the problem. Take note if you want to pass any kind of exam. Okay. Let's have this one. 93. Logarithm of 3, 4 times 5. Again, the rule of addition is the rule of multiplication is addition in logarithm. Okay, so this is times, automatically logarithm 3. Take note. So we have 4 plus logarithm of 3 and 5. So that will be our answer. Is it clear? So that will be our video for today. So thank you very much, guys. And we will continue for our next video. Maybe in the... Okay. Before we stop, let's have 94. 94. So, let's proceed. What are the values of x in the equation 2x plus 3? This is absolute value, guys. Absolute value. So, it can be negative 1.